Hello everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to be playing another game of League of Legends. I am the Strategy Professor, and I forgot to VOD this at the start. I'm streaming. It's been a long stream, so I apologize, but it is a Zyra game. Hopefully we'll get a good game this time. And I know we have a lot of Zyra lovers out there, so hopefully, you know, you'll enjoy this. You just did miss a double kill bottom lane, unfortunately, but if it's a good game, we'll see more of that here in just a second. I was just talking in the stream. You know, I had one viewer that indirectly kind of asked, well, why do I play the same 3 supports in most games? And it's because they're just the best by a lot. I mean, the way that this preseason has changed the items around, it's really encouraging you to play those 3 supports: Tom Kinch, Nautilus, and Janna. Because they hurt the mana regen on Sona and Nami a lot by changing Mikhail's around, and so I used to play those more, but you can't. And they're also, you know, very good into assassins. Or they're not very good into assassins, rather. Let me ward. Oh god. This is the problem. I should have thrown a plant down faster, so maybe it would aggro the plant for a tower shot. It's pretty good, though. We're gonna go one more.
Shall transcend.
But yeah, you need to have a lower champion pool in general. So not only just for the reason that those 3 are just like head and shoulders above every other support, except for maybe Zyra, and if you can close out the game quickly. But just in general, if you watch that Firewall video that I just posted, and a lot of pros will tell you this, you need to have a smaller champion pool. You need to have 3 to 5 champions that you play a lot in your role. Like, if you're serious and it's game time and you're trying to win, that's what you need to do. Now, play normals, play whatever you want, but you need to have core champions, 3 to 5, because you're going to know how to all in. With those champions, you're going to know just how much damage they can deal, you're going to know how much they can take, you're going to know how to hit their skill shots, you're going to know their auto attack animations, you're going to know a lot of really intimate knowledge about these champions. That sounded kind of weird, but you're going to know a lot of intimate knowledge about these champions. You're going to know them very closely, and you have to do that to play at a high level. You can't, if you play with 10 different champions all the time, then you're not going to be an expert in any of them. You're just going to be okay with them because you don't have enough games in to achieve expertise. So yeah, it's not as much fun, or it's not as sexy to do that, but that's just how you win. They got first tower gold. They have a bunch of AD, so it's easy for them to do that. Now they could rotate over here, so we need to be careful. Can I rotate up? I think they've got it under control. So I might be able to get this guy. Do I need to follow? I think I need to follow over here just in case he gets away. So he got caught out and killed while I was trying to make a play. Unfortunate. I can kill Lucian if I get him. Yeah, I was hulked out there for like that one game. I'm very chill usually. It takes a lot to frustrate me, but it was just a lot in a row, and I think I kept it, considering everything that was going on, like tonight, I think, and to morning, whatever. I think I've been pretty reasonable. I haven't openly raged at anybody in chat. It's just, you know, I'm a human. I have limits. Oh, for real? Is that worded? That's the luckiest Pantheon I've ever seen. Like, he just doubled back randomly right there, and none of that's warded. Unless he was deliberately trying to bait my roots, but if I actually hit him, he was dead. Let me see here. Yeah, people can definitely still learn a lot, even when you lose. I know I do, and I'm sure people can also. And that's really what it's all about. Oh. Yeah, get him, baby. I can't get him without more roots. Oh, what? You're coming back for more, bro? And she's dead. Dang it. Like, one problem with Zyra is it's really hard to hit, like, these immobile, or, like, super mobile champions, which is almost everybody these days. See, it's starting to turn into a clown fiesta here. Like, we totally dominated lane, but it's going to be really hard to close this out. Because they have these really mobile champions, and it just gets harder and harder to hit those roots. Once you're out of laning phase.
Shut down. Wait until killing spree.
I don't really have a lot of tanks though, so that's good for Zyra. Like, she has a real hard time cracking tanks. Alright. That,
So much more.
a couple of these. Okay, let's get over here. Here comes the clown fiesta.
Ally has been slain. Venture off the beaten path. Such a busy world.
I'm late to this. I should have run over here. I didn't know he was going to try to 1v4. So he flashed. And he's probably going to get over here and quadra this guy, maybe. No, we're not going to get him. Let's just go over here and get this. We do have really good scaling, so that's a plus. Now, Zyra does take objectives really quickly. What? Really? And he flashes and kills me. So they had that warded. I should have stuck something in there. Or else he just has like the reflexes of a cat.
Take careful steps. Venture off the beaten path.
I swear this is like the game, this is like the score of like 90% of my Zyra games. At this juncture, like 15 minutes. And then it gets to like 35 minutes and I end up like 3, 8, and 18 and lose the game. So I've got to, you know, there's got to be some way I can figure this out. Like, they're all rotating up there, man. Oh, God. Hit him with the W, hit him with the W. I knew he was going to keep rotating. See, this is where it starts to become a problem. Now it's just Clown Fiesta. I mean, we're trying to set stuff up, but all the towers are down except for top tower. And everyone's just going to kind of wander around and get picked off. I've got to find some way to direct them to, like, do something productive, but I don't have a ZZ Rot to push bottom, or we could Death Bush Baron. Because right now bottom's pushing, so someone's going to have to go down there. Pantheon's down there. Now someone's going to have to go down there, and that means that we could be in trouble of getting 4v5.
Come closer.
So now we have to have Jhin bottom, or just somebody has to be down there to get extra towers. And someone's going to get caught out. Like this Yorick's going to get caught out right now, probably. They're just going to run around like Goon Squad. It's just, it's so dangerous without having a ZZ, because you can't, like, really direct your team to do a lot of things. God. That wind wall. It's really hard to hit Lucian with your roots also. Like, it's just so telegraphed. Like, any decent player is going to dodge Zyra's roots, especially outside of lane. It's just such a slow-moving skill shot. So the reason that I didn't follow up immediately with what I was doing is because you also had a wind wall sitting right here, so it would have blocked everything I tried to do. So I had to walk around it and then hit Thresh, and I didn't want to waste my ult on just Thresh, so I followed him up. Oh god.
An enemy has been slain.
So I followed him up the lane a little bit, and then I hit Thresh and Pantheon with my ult to get extra damage. Okay, I'll right click in the shop. Alright. Oof. Like, you have to stay really, really far in the back with Zyra. You cannot let them hit you with anything. Yeah, Lucian's bottom, not really doing anything. Katarina's about to die. Yorick's dying. Just randomly. Okay, so we gotta direct him. We gotta find something we get him to do. Okay, who all has MR? Basically none of them. Does Katarina have an Abyssal? No. I can work in Abyssal. I don't have any AP. Abyssal might be bad. I guess I'll get a Rylai's. I need a couple of these wards. Alright, let's go.
Shut down.
Okay, so 2 people have been picked off, so there goes Baron. We don't have anything to help hold this. It's just going to be me. Nope. He's going to get picked off and die. Now I'm going to have to run over here to try to defend... Well, I've got to clear this.
So much.
I mean, I guess I could Baron these up and just like try to push up middle. They might be able to hold bottom. Yeah, so I don't have any way to push that. So we're gonna have to go down bottom. They're probably gonna get the tower. Then our Baron's gonna be wasted. So we're just kind of clown fiestaing around. Or if I had a ZZ, I'd be able to push middle. It's a really dangerous flank. If you wonder why I upgrade these, is because you really, really need seeds as Zyra. Like, that's most of your damage is your plants. So yeah, you get a little bit of extra damage on your Thorn Spitter, but I'd much rather have plants. Faster. So we're using these, like, plants. Like, because the tower will take shots at plants. So that's one thing you could do to get a little bit of extra siege in there, is use the plants. And because I have so many plants, then I still have enough ammo left in the tank, even though I use those to tank tower shots. I still have some plants left because I upgraded that. I'm waiting on him. Like, you have to wait on someone to commit to some of your people. Like, you can't just go... I'm waiting on him to, like, ult. Yasuo to ult into us or something. Like, you have to wait on them to commit and counter-engage with Zyra. You don't want to be the one who's doing the catching. You want to be the one who is countering them. So you can't peel, really, but as soon as they get on your person, then you just kill them. Why aren't we pushing more? Oh, God. Go on him, go on him. Alright, there we go. Get him, cat. Oh, God. Let's go ahead and just get that out of there.
Such a busy world.
We can try to death push, but there's nothing that's going to force them to move around the map. They can just sit in their base because we can't get a lot of extra map pressure right now. I knew I was going to miss. I didn't even want to waste plants on it. So I know I'm probably the most negative sounding 6, 1, and 11 support you've ever heard, but I've just seen this song and dance so many times.
Come closer.
Such a freaking clown fiesta. God, it's a freaking ace and Olaf's running. I mean, we have Water Dragon. He would have healed under tower. It's just Thresh. They could have gotten it if he would have just immediately attacked it. I guess we'll go with that. And then we'll probably get a Void Staff next. I don't think they have much MR, but they might start getting some. It is, I mean, not having Locket is really nice in the preseason. Like, it helps Zyra out a lot with her mid-game damage. So I got too caught up in that Clown Fiesta trying to save them, and I got flanked and killed.
Rampage.
So I should have just let him go, or I should have been much, much more cautious. We still don't have an inhibitor yet, and it's 27 minutes, and we've been ahead by like 1 million gold for a very long time. But we just can't convert because we don't have any extra map pressure. This is, I know this is probably a common feeling, right? If you play support a lot or just any position, you get into this sort of just chilling out, running around, like not able to close out games. Okay, so I'm going to, oh god, there's Quint. I'm really lucky she didn't kill me there. It's just because I'm so far ahead in gold that I have like a lot of health and she doesn't have a lot of items. I'm gonna stay really far back unless like Yasuo ults, I'm not getting close to them. Yeah, I mean, you just have to ping and direct them, or they'll just keep running and fighting people and diving like 2 towers. Like, it's just gonna happen. They're not running straight towards us. Katarina's trying to be cute. Now, one thing that's, you know, that I don't talk about a lot, but if you do play something like Zyra and you completely dominate lane, you might just get the enemy, like, support or AD carry to just rage out, to just be so mad that they just won't even play the game anymore. So you do get a massive psychological advantage by winning the lane early. Where is it? Where's the Void? Oh, there it is. Okay, fine. I'll get just a little bit more damage. I really probably should keep sweeper wards, but we're kind of in like push mode here anyways. This will give me just a little bit more damage. We still have, yeah, 3/4 of Baron left. Just don't get caught. Oh my god, really? Olaf, ladies and gentlemen. Play Olaf. If you want to win the jungle, play Olaf. Super tanky, pretty good early on in trading. Awesome later, obviously. So hard to stop. There's a reason that he was pick banned and everything in Worlds, basically. And I don't know why people don't play him in solo queue. He's not that hard to play. You just have to do what most people do normally in solo queue. Just go ham and just keep attacking people. Hey, good. Well, I got a decent Zyra game there, so that's good. It'll be good for the VOD. I mean, maybe I should just play Zyra more, just to mix it up. Yeah, ZZ Rock Portal is a much superior item. I don't think Banner's worth getting anymore, honestly. Since they took the AP off of it. That was its one thing, is you could... that you could potentially still get a lot of AP and have a pushing item. Like, that was the thing with ZZ Rock Portal. But the new item, I'm not a huge fan of. Oh, let me... I've been meaning to do this. I need to add these new items to my set here. Need to modernize this real quickly. Let's see. Okay, so I want redemption. Just take... I can't think of a situation where I would get Frozen Heart with the supports that I like to play. Take that off. Yeah, I'm really not going to be getting... those items, probably. Yeah, there it is. I mean, it's 10% cooldown reduction, 60 armor, 30 magic resist for 2200. I mean, I would just rather have Redemption or Knight's Vow almost every time there. Or ZZ Rot. Yeah, I mean, never going to get that. Maybe that. Almost never that. Yeah. Okay, so let's move. Yeah, Redemption's in the main area. Almost never get that anymore, so we'll take that off. Where's Knight's Vow? Oh, here we go. Yep, Knight's Vow. Okay, so I think ZZ Rot's the most common one I would get, and then probably Locket. Redemption's so good. I mean, ZZ, like, Locket actually has a place. It gives you a lot of personal MR, and it's good. Like, that shield is really good if they have a lot of AoE damage, and you just need to instantly, like, shield somebody for a lot. I guess maybe I can get Mikhail's in here. Just for Janna and cooldown reduction. Does Mikhail's not have CDR on it anymore? Oh, there it is. Yeah. It does give you 20 shield power, which is nice. I mean, it does. I mean, I would probably still get it on Sona and Janna, but I don't know if I would get it on other champions. I don't really foresee getting Randuin's anymore when you could just get Knight's Vow. 400 health, 60 armor, 500 health, 60 armor. It gives you some slows and things. It gives you a lot of heal and damage mitigation and move speed and all kinds of other stuff. And it's 500 gold cheaper. Yeah, there's just no situation where I would get Randuin's on a support over Knight's Vow at this point. I don't think so. Modernize that, get rid of that. Probably would never get Luden's. I would get Void Staff though. Okay, I think that's good. Let me save. Alright, so that's going to be it for the Zyra VOD. Thank you very much for watching. The stream's going to continue. I'll do maybe one more. How many people do we have? There's about 19 people, so I'll do one more here, since we still have a lot. Once we fall below like 15 or something, then I'll consider hanging it up. Because I do need to go do other stuff eventually, but we've got a lot of people in here that I think have just joined in the last little bit. Soon enough I'll have my own Lamborghini. I doubt it. If you've ever been curious like how much a small YouTube channel makes, let's take a gander. And we do have a couple extra subscribers. That's cool. I do need to do the Twitter thing, and I do need to like say some more things on Reddit. If people really enjoy my page, you know, go out and promote me. Of course, I would love it. So we have slowed down on subs a little bit today, but we did get a lot of people before. That was really cool. Yeah, this is kind of that. Where we go? Here we go. That juicy big money right there, baby. Like, if it starts getting over $1 a day, like the $1.77, I'm just like, oh my gosh. It's crazy. Oh, sweet. We almost got to 1,400 views on one day. That actually is really cool. So we're growing a lot. Especially since I started doing more of these streams. Like, we're growing a lot. But as you can see, my revenue is still kind of in the gutter. But it's growing. It's growing. You know, if you just make good content, people will like it and they'll just keep coming back. So that's what we're trying to do. We're just growing a great thing. Oh, thanks for showing up from the Reddit, Anthony. Off carry support. Oh, did I actually end that Zyra video? I didn't end it. Okay, sorry Zyra video. That's it. The stream's gonna continue. Okay.